Hi, friends. Hello, hello. Hi. Hi, everybody. How is everyone doing? Hello, happy Tuesday. I see a lot of you already here. Hello. A lot of you have already given this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much. Hi, Mama. Hello. Christina is multitasking, paying bills while I wait for the live chat. That is multitasking for sure. How is everyone doing? I noticed the SFR page was running really slow. Yeah, I think it's I don't know if it's because everybody's on trying to watch, but I noticed that as well. So you are not alone. Dorothy asked, did anyone else miss the chance to snag a mystery bag this morning? I missed it yesterday and I missed it today. Like I had my card ready to go and I missed it. So that was a sad day for me. You're so sweet. Have a new desktop monitor large enough to do split screen, school on one, Lisa on the other. Sneaky, sneaky. You are so sweet. Thanks. Oh, geez, am I already being slow here? Diane, thank you so much for wishing Sean and I a happy anniversary. It was really nice. We didn't do anything since everything's closed down. The weekend was pretty good. You'll see the vlog. In fact, shoot, I need to close it out. Dang it. That's just what I do. I always forget. But no, we didn't do anything since everything's closed down. We just hung out. It was really nice, though. It was really nice. He didn't go to work, so we spent the day together, and it was great. So we're easy like that, though. Happy SFR week. I know, you guys. So for those of you who have access to the trainings, I know it's been a little bit slow, but have you been watching? Have you been getting all kinds of golden nuggets? What do you think of the strength of Fuzzy Blanket? I think it's good. I personally wouldn't warm it like throughout my entire house. For my bedroom, I feel like it's a good medium strength. It's not a powerhouse or anything. I can see how some people would say it's light. I have a lot of warmers in my house, so so even light scents tend to do okay. There are some scents like Go-Go Mango that do absolutely nothing. Like no matter if I have 20 warmers in one room and I still can't smell it. But Fuzzy Blanket, I would say, is a good, decent, like medium strength personally. I think it's perfect for the bedroom. Caroline, hello. Kayla, hey, gonna try to join for a while, but have a little one just getting over. Oh, Kayla, no worries. I'm happy you're here at all. So thank you so much for spending your time hanging out. I love these little weekly dates. Last week I couldn't because we got a new AC installed. Praise Jesus. Because this new AC unit, it works fantastic. So I love it. Renee, hello. I love you. Oh, I'm so glad you got your SFR kit. Ellie, thank you so much for wishing Sean and I a happy anniversary. Thank you. We have been married for 13 years yesterday, and actually today marks 15 years total together. So he's stuck with me. What is the mystery bag? So in the consultant success store, they are putting up super cheap $15 mystery bags. You don't know what comes in it. And it'll at least be worth at least $15. But generally, they'll jack it up with, over that amount. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. I was not able to snag either of them. I think there is going to be, I have to double check. I think there's going to be one again tomorrow. So act fast. Keep refreshing. They don't tell us what time it goes live. It just goes sometime in the morning. So I missed it. Oh, you guys are so sweet wishing us a happy anniversary. Heather, first time joining a live chat. Found your channel recently and love it. Hello from Minnesota. Hello, Heather. And thank you so much for joining and hanging out. I'm so happy you decided to hang out with us. So thank you. And thanks for joining and hanging out just on my channel in general. I appreciate the support. Anyone know when the testers are back in stock? Mine didn't ship. Angela, do you mean the transition testers? Are those out of stock? Oh, geez, Louise. I don't know. Or do you mean the full set? The full set is not going to be available until August 1st. Hello, Anita. Mm-hmm. Oh, I meant to grab a new catalog to have right here so that we could like talk about stuff. Hello from Charlotte, North Carolina. Hello from Connecticut with my fur babies. Yay, Allison. I love fur babies. Cooking lasagna and watching you. Mmm. Delicious. Hello, Anita from Mississippi. Brandy, my favorite day of the week. Oh, thank you so much, Brandy. I love hanging out with you guys too. It's so fun. I was so bummed last week when I wasn't able to hang out with you guys. It was not possible because our attic access is right outside my office. And Sean was so sweet and asked for them to change out the vents and make sure that the airflow was more so in here and the Sensi room so that I'm more comfortable. Honestly, the AC works phenomenal, so we really didn't need to do that, but it was so sweet of him to do that. So they were in here, they were right outside. It was crazy noisy, and I couldn't do it. But I missed you guys last week for sure. Tamara, after watching your last vlog, I realized I'm not the only one who has a sniff game with me. I love it. Happy anniversary. I love it. Yeah, so Sean did that. Honestly, my mom tests me all the time. Anytime I go over there, she's like, okay, you have to guess what's in my warmers. Just like, ooh, the pressure is on because especially with my mom, like her bars, she's got bars from like years ago. And so I never know how recent we're going. And she likes to do some mixers. She really tests my sniffer for sure. It's a lot of fun. Hello from Cleveland, Ohio. Desiree, isn't that the truth? Sometimes doing nothing is everything. Honestly, it is. It's here. There's like, we could have gone out to dinner. Our favorite place, Visconti's, they're actually closed on Mondays. So we were talking about, well, maybe we'll go get a pizza from there. Or we could sit outside and eat. But Sean melts. It's hot here. So sitting outside to eat dinner doesn't really sound super enjoyable. So we just hung out at home and it was really good. Is the new air conditioner better? Much better. Oh, it works so good. And the thing is that the installation guys that were installing our AC, when they removed, no, it didn't kick on. And it's super quiet. It's so quiet. I love it. When they removed the old AC, they were like, this AC unit is like grossly undersized for the size of your house. Now, we don't live in a mansion, but we have almost 2,200 square feet. So it was a much smaller unit and it's a 2-story. So that unit had to work like overtime. So the fact that we were able to limp it along for 12, 13 years was pretty impressive because they said, honestly, this unit for the size of the house it's meant for generally lasts about 10 years. That's what like previous repair guys have told us. But these installation guys were like, this is like not the right size for this house. So we have a huge unit now and it works amazing. It's amazing what, like, when you have the proper equipment, how well things work. It's insane. Christina, still waiting on my transition order. I can't wait to smell the new scents. Oh, me too. Yay, just made it home. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, Debbie. Thanks for jumping on and hanging out. Ooh, getting snacks ready while I watch you. What are you munching on? What are you munching on? Sarah Robertson, hi, love. How are you? My fall winter testers got delivered today. Yay! Can't wait to get home and sniff them after work. And yes, I'm watching your live at work. I love you. I'll try to talk quietly, but you guys know that's a struggle for me. Spent my Saturday watching SFR. Was nice to see the new Sensi Club video. Totally. Yeah, I agree. I still have some videos to watch for sure. But I spent Saturday watching, and Sean, we got some new ceiling fans, one for the office, one for the Sensi room, and like there's no way I'm going to be hot in either of these rooms ever again. Because it used to be with our old AC, like I wouldn't record videos past a certain point of the day. Generally, it was like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock was really pushing it. Because it would just get so hot and the air conditioner just couldn't keep up. And especially with like my ring light and stuff, it gets really hot. And so I wouldn't record during certain times of the day. And so he's like, I don't want you to feel like you can't record. So I want to make sure you've got airflow and stuff. So while I was watching the trainings, he was getting the ceiling fans installed, which was awesome. Let's see here. Oh, geez. I'm reading really slow. Sorry, guys. Matt says, so I tried one of your scent combos in the bedroom, Simply Rose, Happy Birthday, and was a marvelous mix. Isn't it amazing? It sounds like it would be something that you wouldn't like, especially if you don't like floral scents. But it's such a beautiful combination, especially like if you're familiar with Bath & Body Works Pink Petal Tea Cake. It's that same kind of like bakery floral that it sounds weird. Like it sounds like you wouldn't like it, but I've never met anyone who hasn't liked it. It's so good. And same with like, it was kind of the same situation with like Luna and mixing peach nectar or even apricot vanilla. That kind of thing where it's like mixing a floral with a fruity or, bakery is like even better in my opinion. Tamara, you got your mystery bag yesterday. I'm so jealous. Oh, I'm so jealous. Cherie, hello. Happy Tuesday, love. The mystery box goes live at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. Why did I not know this? I must have missed something. That's why, because I went to buy it at like 9:10 this morning, which would have been 12:10 Eastern, and it was already gone. Dang it. I'll try again tomorrow. Penny, thank you so much. Oh, Angela, the transition testers, they shipped catalogs, but no testers. Have you tried looking at the product status list? I don't know if they would be listed there or not because generally the product status list is just for retail products. So I don't know. Maybe try contacting consultant support and see. 16 years for hubby and me this year. Isn't that crazy how time flies? Like I was telling him, we were just talking a bunch about, just anniversary stuff, and I was just like, oh, like some days it feels like we've been together absolutely forever. And then some days it's like, we just got together, like it feels like it was just like yesterday when we started dating. And it's so funny. But then in other ways, it feels like we've never been without each other. It's so funny how like time flies like that. Donna, hi Donna. Watching while I wait on homemade gingerbread cake. Ooh, we'll have warm cake with Cool Whip on top. Oh my gosh. Oh, that sounds so good. Angela, my upline doesn't do YouTube, so I follow you. Thank you. Thank you, Angela. Thank you for following me. I appreciate it. And for those of you who are here, and if you haven't already, if you wouldn't mind giving this video a thumbs up, it lets me know you like the lives and it helps my channel. Megan, the mystery boxes are just for consultants. Anita, thank you so much for the happy anniversary. Casey, any news on upcoming collections? Not that I know of. Did everybody snag an international wax collection? I think mine is supposed to be delivered tomorrow. I have 2 boxes coming tomorrow. one of them is the scent and warmer of the month. Potentially. This is just potentially. UPS has gotten better about actually remembering to stop by my house before he drives on by. So that's good. I've got that going for me. So there will be a haul going up probably Thursday. Because I think I am going to do a bars to jars tomorrow. It's going to be a good bars to jars. It's actually what's happening. What I'm warming in here. Oh, it's so good. Let's see here. But no, Casey, to answer your question, I don't know of any upcoming collections. Kim, so why do you put bars in your club if they are available in bricks? Example, skinny dipping. Because I'm afraid of skinny dipping to be pulled as a brick, because bricks are not guaranteed to stay in your club. So if you have skinny dipping in a brick in your club and they decide we're going to discontinue this, I would imagine just like every other discontinued product, they are going to give you like notification, but I just don't ever want to be without it. So that's why I do the brick as well as the bar for skinny dipping personally. Tracy, hello from Jersey Shore. Hello, Tracy. Angela, off topic. Your hair color is phenomenal. Thank you. My husband dyed it for me. I'm going back to black. So my grays were shining through, and you know what happened? There was a Facebook memory that popped up from back when I used to dye my hair black all the time, and I was like, I actually miss having my super dark black hair. So he does a really good job. So he dyed my hair for me on Thursday. Thank you. Thank you so much. Tawny, hello. Thanks for hanging out. First time watching you live. Love your videos. My July whiff box arrived just now. Ooh, yay. I think it's my, oh, that's what it is. I don't think my international collection's coming yet. My whiff boxes are scheduled to come tomorrow, as well as my scent and warmer of the month for August is set to come tomorrow. So fingers crossed. Fingers, toes, and eyes, everything crossed that they arrive. And they're not pushed out days. Mm-hmm. Is there any mix that you suggest for a clean and fruity scent? Aloe, water, and cucumber. Do I have a current catalog here? Sorry if I'm jostling you. For current scents, I would say aloe, water, and cucumber. That's like clean and fruity. And also, I don't know if you like lemon scents, but like Squeeze the Day. I like it because it's a sweet lemon scent. Cocoa lime. So good. Clean and fruity. Sea salt and avocado, prickly pear and agave, Johnny Appleseed. I think those are good, clean, fruity scents. Diane, Lisa, bust out that new catalog. Tell us what you're ordering. Okay, hang on. I actually meant to bring it in here, so hang on. And anyone who's just hopping on is like, why are we looking at her chair? The new catalog, you guys. Ooh, I'm so excited. Christina already has a new list going. Oh, seriously, and I haven't even really sat down and made a list or really have gone through this. So let me give you guys a spoiler for those of you who don't have one of these yet. I am super excited for our brand new wall fan diffuser that now has a light on the bottom of it. I love that. I absolutely love that. So fun. The new release fragrances, shut the front door. I think Breakfast in Bed, is that the one that I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going to need me some of that. Breakfast in Bed. This is the spoiler I'm going to give you. Breakfast in Bed is, and I haven't smelled this yet. Wake up to a warm pumpkin pastry filled with black raspberry and topped by a sweet cinnamon drizzle. Enough said. I'm going to need that in by the truckload. It's what I'm going to need. Hi from Maryland. Hello. Adrian, thank the sweet Lord for AC. Yes, yes. Yes. Kelsey, do you think they'll change up the bricks in Scentsy Club with the new catalog? I'm hoping for Christmas cottage brick again, Eskimo Kiss, Silver Bells, and Cinnamon Bear. That would be awesome. I don't know if they're going to. They actually really haven't changed up the bricks much as far as like what scents are available. Since they really started Scentsy Club, they added like a few of the indigo cotton bricks in there, like indigo cotton, indigo berries, and then they took them away. So like little things like that, but not like a full on like change over. I think it would be cool if they did, which is why I don't trust that they're not going to. We haven't heard anything, and I do think that they would let us know before actually removing them. We'll just have to wait and see. I'm not sure. Oh, Just Paul, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I have to be on the look for trolls too. I don't think all the names I'm seeing I recognize, so you guys are fine. I just want to make sure. Okay. Let's see here. Oh my gosh, I'm so slow. Sorry, guys. What's for dinner? I'm making chicken pot pie. Lots of work, but well worth the time. I love chicken pot pie, and Sean makes a phenomenal chicken pot pie. Tonight we're actually having some leftovers. Nothing super exciting, but they are really good. You will see in the next vlog from last weekend that we did these chicken ranch sandwiches. They are so good. So we have some chicken left over, so we're gonna do some leftovers. So. The ultimate cat lover. Hello. Thanks for hanging out. Hugging a mug is a must, but anything Lisa. Oh, thank you so much. Happy that Caramel Apple Craze came back. It's so good. It is, and that one is a really good performer too. Snacking on veggies and dip, and I won't lie, some chips too. Hey, you know what? You do you. I'm not the one to judge. Ooh, Lindsay says try mixing Hug in a Mug and banana nut bread. It's so good. That sounds really good. Okay, I have to write this down. What is this? Is this important? No. Okay. What are we doing? Okay. Hug in a Mug, banana nut bread. Hug, mug, banana nut bread. Oh, I'm doing this. That sounds amazing. Because I like chocolate scents, but I need it to be mixed with something. I can't do like all chocolate throughout the house. I can't. Matt says I have Hug in a Mug mixed with toasted marshmallow. Ooh, yeah. Smells like hot cocoa and s'mores and warming in my living room. That sounds amazing as well. Currently waiting on my August scent of the month to be delivered by my UPS guy while watching you. Oh, Tamara, I'm so jelly. I hope you get it. If I get any Scentsy deliveries today, we'll unbox it together here. But I don't think I have anything coming today. And Sean's home, so he can bring it up for me. Hello from Alaska. Hello, Elizabeth. Melissa already gave it a thumbs up. Thank you so much, Melissa. I appreciate the love. Ooh, thinking about mixing oodles of orange and vanilla bean buttercream. Do it. Do it. You are going to get that like creamsicle kind of feel. And I am all in support of that. Kayla, I'll have to watch the replay this time. Little one is getting cranky. Always look for. Oh, thank you so much for hanging out for a little bit, Kayla. Appreciate it. Take care of that little one. Cami, where do I find the mystery bag? The mystery bag is in the consultant success store. And if you go to all products, what I was doing, what kind of slowed me down just a little bit was that I was going to the SFR products. And if you go to the SFR products in the consultant store, it will take you just to the commemorative warmer. If you click on all products, you'll see the mystery bags. Tara's here. Tara, hello, my love. How are you? What do you think of Berry Bright? I love Berry Bright. It's so good. It's like a blue raspberry cotton candy, kind of. It's really good. Have we heard if the width box still needs to be in our club for August, or are we going to be able to purchase it on its own? I don't know for sure. I'm keeping mine in my Scentsy club until I know for sure if we can order it on its own. So as soon as I know, I will definitely let you know. They did say that August would be, it would be back to normal, but I have a funny feeling that's not the case because actually I did find out. So I know my whiff boxes aren't coming. They haven't even shipped yet. Have they? Or maybe they have. No, they have shipped. Jeez Louise. I've been looking up my orders to see like what's coming and stuff, and I'm so confused. But I know that the whiff boxes now are on back order. So I feel like if they're still struggling to get those sent out, they'll probably extend the Scentsy Club like requirement, I would assume. But I haven't heard one way or the other. I'll let you know though, Megan. I'm ordering the international collection as soon as my new debit card comes. Renee, you still haven't found it? Oh, that totally sounds like something I would do. I'm going to put it somewhere super safe and then forget where it's at. Chantal, what new scent are you most excited about? So I don't know if you typed that out before because I'm a couple minutes behind on the comments. I am reading the comments, you guys. Because I read them and then I address them and then continue reading. It makes me fall behind a little bit, so I apologize. But the one I'm most excited about, and oh my gosh, you guys, like there's some good ones, but the one I'm most excited about, I think would have to be almond croissant too. Oh. Breakfast in bed and almond croissant. I mean, seriously, like all of these. But breakfast in bed, I'm a pumpkin girl. Sounds amazing. Tiffany says, I wonder if brownie batter and perfect peppermint would mix good together. I would say they totally would. Absolutely. Any suggestions on what to look for when it comes to throw performance, like ceramic versus glass warmers or the different types of dishes? Thank you. Heather, that's actually a really good question. The ceramic warmers, I would say a ceramic 25-watt warmer, not necessarily the depth of the dish or the size of the dish or anything, but more the material and the wattage of the bulb. The ceramic is going to keep that heat inside the warmer more, so that heat transfer is going to go straight up to the dish, whereas the glass warmers, while they're beautiful, they do let off more heat, so there's less heat traveling up to the dish, if that makes sense. So I would say ceramic 25-watt warmer. The dish I don't think really makes a huge difference. I mean, this is a glass one, but I don't think the dish makes a huge difference when it comes to those types of warmers. Because I think generally speaking, they're all going to be kind of the same. I mean, one thing I will say I get a lot of complaints about is like the classic curve. And it's not that it doesn't throw, but the complaints that I see come in the most with the classic curve warmer, because that is a ceramic warmer and it is a 25-watt bulb, but the dish is enormous. Like you could probably fit an entire bar in that dish. It's huge. So what I see is that people complain about not getting a full wax pool in the dish because there's some like corners that don't melt all the way through. So, you can try placing those types of warmers in a different place. That wouldn't be my first choice for a warmer anyway, personally, but it is a super simple design. So I can see why people like it. And that was actually like the first kind of design of a Scentsy warmer, hence why our bars are shaped that way. But it's just like, I don't love that dish, but basically everything else I would say you really can't go wrong with. And it still throws. It's just you don't get a full wax pool. Just finished my exam now, time to relax and got my July Scentsy Club order. Yay! That's so exciting. Kim says, so then on Skinny Dippin' bars and club, do you just keep pushing due date out? No. What I'm going to do with my Scentsy Club is I'm going to go, and I am actually going to be making some cuts. I know I have already done my first part of like my Scentsy Club edit, and I didn't really remove many bars. In fact, I didn't remove any bars. I just kind of I exchanged, if you will, because my bars are still bundled, and I don't want to debundle my bars because there are some bars that I can't live without. So by debundling them, I will lose all the bars in that bundle. So I'm going to wait until July 23rd or after that, after the new changes have taken effect. And then I will go in and really start making some cuts. Skinny Dippin' was removed from my club when they discontinued it last fall and winter season. And then, so I added it last fall and winter season, then removed it when Skinny Dippin' came back. So any of my favorite bars that come back, I do remove them from my club because I know I can just order them on their own. So I'm going to make all of my bars on the same frequency so that they're all shipped at the same time. And then, next spring and summer, I'll be making more adjustments. Whatever my favorite bars do come back, I'll be removing those because I can just order them on their own. I hope that made sense. I hope so. Do you know what the new fragrance flower scents will be? I do. I'll give you that little spoiler too. Well, let's see here. I need to sit down and really flip through this catalog because it is beautiful. Okay. Fragrance flowers are going to be available in Aloe Water and Cucumber, which it is right now. Amazon Rain, which it is right now. Black Raspberry Vanilla, Blue Grotto, Cozy Cardigan, Luna, Sea Salt and Avocado, and Vanilla Bean Buttercream. And since I'll give you another spoiler, why not? So they're doing a new fragrance flower design. How pretty is that? So this is the same design that we have right now. And then this is the new design that's going to come out as well on August 1st. So that's exciting. And the price is going back down to $16. They increased it due to supply issues. So they increased it to $18 this current season. But starting August 1st, it'll go back down to $16. I'm transitioning to my gray hair. Ever since COVID hit and I couldn't go to get my color going on 6 months so far, you may be seeing it on my Instagram. Good for you, girlfriend. Do it. I didn't ever really care about my grays. Like my grays, I have some grays for being in my 30s. Like I've got some grays. I never cared about that, but it was just when I saw my my little like flash up from Facebook, and I was like, oh, I kind of miss my black hair. So, and the thing is, my hair doesn't hold color very well. Even like jet black, this will probably wash out, and it's permanent hair dye, but it'll probably wash out or fade out in a couple of weeks. So that's why it's kind of a pain in the butt to dye it so much, and it's really not good for you, but it's fun. So Kayla, can't wait for the new catalog. So excited. Is it August yet? And Kayla, yours is going out today. So actually after this live, I'm going to be heading over to the post office. Sorry, it bumped me back down. Rockstar Rochelle. Hello, girlfriend. Hello. Are you working? You're always working. Why does Scentsy only offer certain scents as bricks? Why not the whole catalog? Zeke, it actually used to be that every scent that was currently available was available in a brick. And I don't know if it was an issue with supply. I don't know. When I first joined as a consultant, every single scent was available in a brick size, which was amazing. And they think they were available for $20 back then, not 24. So that was awesome. Loved it. But I think because all the bricks are hand poured. So if you think about that, like that's a lot of work to keep on top of over 80 fragrances to have a substantial supply to be able to send out and be able to offer. And it's all hand poured. So I can kind of understand. I wish that they did bring them back. They're so much fun. I love bricks. Yeah, super excited about the new wall fan diffuser. I know. Breakfast in bed smells amazing. I've been sniffing the tester for past week. That's awesome. Yep, that's probably going to be me. Which scents do you like better, fall or winter? Fall. 1,000,000% fall. That's not even a question. Absolutely fall. I love fall scents. Now, I will say that when it comes time, like when it's like right around, yeah, like December, January, I am ready for a little less spice and more like cool, clean scents. But oh, I live for the fall scents. Live for them. Connie says, my Scentsy Club shipped, but not my whiff box. Have you heard anything about the whiff box? I have heard this. You are not the only one. The whiff box is on back order, but you will still get it. You are guaranteed to get it. It's just coming separately from the rest of your subscription. For those that have multiple wall diffusers, are the shells or shades interchangeable and maybe the new lighted version? They are interchangeable because it's the same exact base, except obviously the new one that lights up. I don't have the new one that lights up, so I'm gonna get it. And it also kind of looks like it maybe only fits one pod. I don't know. We'll see. But I think you can probably interchange the shades. Now you can't buy the shades individually, but you can change them on the base. At least for the ones that are available now. I don't know about the new one just yet, but the ones that are available now, definitely. I should get my whiff box and Scentsy Club order this Friday. So excited. Yay, Amy. I know, it's so exciting, right? Especially like when you see that shipment notification and then you start tracking it down. And if UPS delivers, then it's like the best day, right? Hello, greetings from Dallas, Texas. I'm new to the Scentsy family. Any tips to be a better consultant? Oh, welcome to the Scentsy family. Hello. Honestly, just stay true and authentic to who you are. Share how you're using Scentsy in your day-to-day life because your friends and your customers know, like, and trust you. So if you are using a product and you like it, and you're sharing it, chances are they're going to like it as well. So, and that's what I do. I mean, you guys see me on my channel. Like I live the Scentsy life through and through for sure. Like fragrance has always been like a huge deal for me and I love it. So I love it and I share it with you guys. And so that's really the biggest thing. And just like I said, be true to yourself. Don't try to fake it to anybody. You know, if there's a product that you don't care for, you don't have to bash it. Like, don't put it out there like, oh, I think this is a ripoff or I don't like this or whatever. Just don't talk about it. That's my thought. Like, I don't want to bash any product that we carry. There are some things that I feel like are not the best value, but I just don't talk about it because there's so many other things that I can talk about and that I use in my day-to-day life every day, you know. So just stay authentic and true to who you are and share. Don't feel like you're oversharing. And use as many of your own pictures as you possibly can. The edited photos that Scentsy offers us are great, and especially in situations like this where we don't have some of these new products, you know, so we don't have some of these to physically share yet. So use those, but when you can, share your own personal pictures. Renee, I just got notification that my new iPad Pro just shipped. Yay! It's going to help work so much easier because my phone can make it hard. Totally. I thought you'd appreciate I totally get it, Renee. I totally get it. If it can make your life easier, I can share in the excitement. Alina, hi. Hunter, need advice. I'm unsure if I should add Johnny Appleseed to my club. I've never smelled it, but I like apple scents. If you like apple scents without the cinnamon, just straight up apple, and it is a very authentic apple scent in my opinion, add it to your Scentsy Club. Here's the thing. You can remove it anytime. So if you add it to your Scentsy Club and then it comes and you're like, nope, it's not my thing, you can remove it. So there's no strings attached to Scentsy Club. You can stop it, edit it absolutely anytime, and there's no like penalties or anything. So I say go ahead and add it. Like that's what I do with any like limited time scent. Even if I haven't smelled it yet, it goes into the club. And then when I get it, I decide, is it going to stay there? You know, so that's my own personal opinion. So I would suggest just adding it. Does always get my bar apply to bricks? I don't believe so. It's only for bars. Ooh, Amy did caramel sugar cone and Johnny Appleseed. Such a good mix. Such a good mix. Christina, tomorrow will be like a Scentsy Christmas in my home. Scentsy boxes galore are being eagerly awaited. I love it. Rochelle, I'll talk to you. Send me an email. Send me an email. I think I do have some Camu. Darren, random question, but I love your desk. Can you link some of your furniture? This desk that this is on, this is like an L-shaped desk. I love it. I can't link it because we got it from a friend who used to live down the street from us, and unfortunately they were getting a divorce. So they were going their separate ways, and he was moving into an apartment and couldn't have the big bulky furniture anymore. So we got his ceiling fan. That is still like my favorite fixture in this entire house. It's one of those really pretty ones that's like leaf designs for the panels. And then we got this, and we got his pool table, but since sold the pool table. So I can't link this one, but it's real genuine wood. I don't know. I don't know. I can see if I can try to find something similar. Let me hop back up here. Krista, hi, I'm able to get on live. Yay, I'm so happy. Lisa, my kids are at my mom's house making cinnamon rolls. She pulled out a bar of sticky cinnamon buns and toasted marshmallow to complement great smells of the cinnamon rolls. That's amazing. Oh, yummy. Want the smell of baking without the work? Mix sugared strawberry and apple butter frosting. Mm-hmm. See, that's my thing. Maybe that's why I love bakery scents so much, because I suck at it. So I'm like, I may as well smell it since I can't actually bake it. How many bars are getting the axe in my club? I have about 12 going. Adios. I don't know. I'm gonna be doing like the cuts live with you. We'll figure this out together. I have no idea. Jackie. Hey, hello, girlfriend. Thanks for hopping on and hanging out. How's your week off? Tara, any word on the NFL warmer? Is it an element warmer? I don't know. I want to know. I really want to know. I have a few people asking, and I don't think it is. I just don't know for sure. As soon as I know, I can definitely let you know. The orders will be sending out to be completed in September, but I don't know if it's an element warmer. I don't think it is. I just don't know for sure. Heather, oh my goodness, I'm so excited for cozy cardigan and fragrance flowers. I have aloe water and cucumber in the bathroom right now, and Luna in the living room. I love them. I love them too. It's so funny when I go through, I like went hog wild one day, and I was just like, you know what? fragrance flowers everywhere. So I put one in the in my Scentsy room. I had one in here. I took it out. Yeah, I had one in here. Once this one dried up, I tossed it. But I've got one like right outside the master bedroom. I've got one in our master bedroom bathroom. I've got at least one downstairs in our bathroom. Sean came home and he was like, what happened when I was at work? Or did you go through a Scentsy garden? What's happening with all the flowers? I'm like, don't they smell amazing? Can you bundle and save on the flowers? I don't think they added any bundle and saves for the flowers. Oh, shut your mouth. They did. You can bundle and save. Can you do 6? You cannot do 6, but you can do 3. So 3 fragrance flowers are $45. So you save $3. That's US pricing. You guys, I need to sit down and really like look through the catalog. I haven't had a chance yet, but oh man, cozy cardigan, cozy cardigan and body line, you guys. Oh, shut the front door. I'm so excited. Sarah, can you do an update video on how you store all the bars you own? Absolutely. I did one not too long ago, but I'd be happy. That hasn't changed, but I would be happy to do that again if you would like. Absolutely. I store most of them on my wall that's behind me in my videos, but when they start to get a little bit juicy, I take them off the wall and then they're stored in either whiff boxes or little baskets that are like open to the air. I don't like super closed containers because then all the bars start to kind of smell the same. Krista, I love my hair black or really dark brown. It's way too much maintenance to deal with. So I just live with my brown. I love yours. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bridget, I would love if they came out with a hair care line for humans. I agree. Having aloe water and cucumber and shampoo. Oh, that would be amazing. I'm kind of picky with my shampoo and conditioner though. Like there's some that like leave a film on my hair and I have to wash my hair every single day because my skin is crazy oily. And I know I've heard it a million times, that I'm training my scalp so it like overproduces the oil. I cannot go a whole day without washing my hair. Like I can't. Like if I'm sick, maybe I won't, but I have to wash my hair every single day. So I'm kind of picky. There's some that like I don't like the way like certain shampoos and conditioners make my hair feel. And my hair is like crazy thick, and I'm in dire need for a haircut. And usually when I get my hair cut, she thins it out like crazy. So it's starting to get like, that's why I'm starting to curl it more because I just feel like it's, and of course everything just shut back down. So I'm not getting my hair cut anytime soon. I told Sean, I was like, can you just learn to cut my hair, please? Do you jump on the bandwagon for pumpkin spice lattes? Absolutely. I love pumpkin spice, all the things. Pumpkin spice bagels. Yeah, because that's a thing. Pumpkin spice everything. Pumpkin spice everything. I love it. I'm totally basic. And I'm totally okay with it. Started going gray at 25, so I think 18 years is long enough dyeing my hair. Going to get one last treatment, some highlights done to make the grays looks not so obvious. Yeah. Get it, girl. Matt says, did you see they have 6 retired scents in the clearance section I haven't seen before? Pristine Waters, Pretty and Plum, Starfruit, and Pear Nectar, and 3 others that weren't in the spring catalog. Yes. Pristine Waters used to be a scent of the month. Gosh, was it 2 summers ago? There's like a bergamot one. And then Pretty and Plum, I've had a lot of people ask, is it anything like sweet plum pastry? In my opinion, no. It is like, it's a sweet plum scent without the bakery note. So like it's not like sweet plum pastry is sweeter. Pretty and Plum to me almost is more tart than anything. So I like it, but I didn't buy any. Oh, geez, I guess I'm reading too low. Rochelle emailing you now. Headed back to work. Have a wonderful day. Of course you're heading back to work. You are the busiest bee I know. Send me an email. We'll hook up, sister. Sarah, hello from England. When you guys talk about toasted marshmallows, is that the one from the Jelly Belly collection? I have that, but I'm not convinced it's the same as the one you have in the States. We have the toasted marshmallow from the Jelly Belly collection, but I believe what everyone is talking about is the toasted marshmallow, like the Scentsy version. And it's good. For me, that's my personal favorite. The Jelly Belly collection was good, but it wasn't, which by the way, if you missed out on the Jelly Belly collection and it sounds like something you are interested in, it is actually in the clearance section right now. So go snag one for yourself. Sean loves it. For me, it's a little too sweet. All of them, they all smell very authentic to the Jelly Bellies that they're inspired after. But they're just a little too sweet for me personally, but Sean loves them. Thanks for answering about my desk question. Sad news on the divorce, but it worked out for you. Your videos helped me get to sensational start. Oh, level 2. Congratulations. And you are going to get a beautiful warmer. I wish you could see it right back here. Oh, I'm so happy for you. Good job. Jessica says, I'm debating on purchasing a diffuser for my house, but I love my scent strong. Do you suggest I stick to my wax and try the diffuser? Wax and warmers and diffusers, it's like apples to oranges. They're not the same thing. Even like this guy here, the premium diffuser, the deluxe diffuser, even though it's a bigger reservoir and I do put more oil in that one, I can come in and I smell it, but it's nowhere near the same strength as wax and warmers, in my opinion. So if you are wanting that, stick with your wax and warmers. Diffusers are just something to kind of put the fragrance mist into the air, but it's not like full on like crazy scent throw that you can get from wax. I hope that makes sense. When does the clearance section change out? Generally it changes the month after a new catalog launches, but they did just add a bunch of things to the clearance section. I have a feeling like that's just like round 1. I have a feeling like they are going to change it out again. I don't know when that would happen. Generally speaking, like I said, what they've done is the new catalog launches, and then the month after that, they add some new things. Dorothy, I'm back. I was chasing my kids around. I have 4 of them. My Scentsy Club is now 216. I think I have an issue. You and me both, sister. Oh no, I almost cried. Got my angel scent pack, but no angel buddy. Also, my fall winter transition scents. Seems many of my older orders are finally coming in this week. I know, almost a shipment a day. I know that, like, yes. Because the last 2 boxes I had gotten, which you'll see in my next haul, like that was from like a long time ago. It feels like forever ago anyway. But now they're all starting to kind of roll in. So that makes me happy. I'm so excited for next season since I'm such a fall girl and all my purchases for this month look like they're shipping this week. So we're going to be flooded with boxes soon. Yay! Isn't that the best? Oh, it's the absolute best. Are you going to do a dedicated video to the new fall winter catalog? Sorry if you've already... No, I haven't answered this. I do. So what I like to do, it won't be like one video talking about all the things because we would be there for 3 hours. So what I do is I tend to do kind of like a catalog walkthrough kind of situation. I will do a sniff session for every single scent category in the catalog. And then I will be ordering a lot of the new things, not everything, but I will be ordering a lot of things. So, and when my items come in, I will share them with you. If there's anything I'm not getting, I will show you with the catalog. But yes, I do, but it's like a series. So it'll be a series of videos. Cami, we're having your Parmesan chicken tonight. Oh, it's so good. You are going to love it. Let me know how you like it. Can you do a Scentsy Buddy collection? Absolutely. I don't have that many, but I'd be more than happy to do a Scentsy Buddy collection. Let me write that down. So it would be kind of a short video. Scentsy Buddy collection. I've been loving my diffuser. I ignore the suggested amount of drops and I load that baby up and it's nice and strong. I'm going to miss Cotton Blossom Tangerine. Hi. Yeah, honestly, I'm like, just do like you do you. Like you're not gonna run into the same issue with like wax and warmers by like if you add too many drops, you're not gonna have an overflow. You shouldn't, because even if you add the whole entire bottle, you still shouldn't have an overflow. So just like put in as many drops as you want, like to your liking of how strong you want your scent. Amanda, hi Amanda. I love your videos. I have learned so much on how to run my Scentsy business. Oh, thank you so much, Amanda. That means a lot. Especially because I don't do training videos. I keep my training videos to just my team. So if my videos can help you, then that's all. There's so many amazing consultants out there that do amazing training videos. So I focus on just being obsessed with the products. So I'm happy that they are helpful, is what I'm trying to say. Pumpkin cream cheese. That sounds amazing. It came back down because I am the slowest person ever. Okay. Jackie says, hi, I know you have a bars to jar series, but have you ever done a video solely on good mixer recipes for the wax bars? I haven't. That's a good idea though. I could do like a mix it series. I think Ramona does like Mix It Mondays. I could do something similar. Mix it videos. Thank you guys for the suggestions. I appreciate it. Whatever you guys want to watch, you let me know. I can use all the ideas. I hope Scentsy will bring back lavender and white balsam. I have 2 bars left. I have 1 bar left. I had one down here. I think I moved it into the other room. Yeah, because I don't think that one's coming back. I don't believe so. Hundred Acre Wood is coming back. Yeah, I don't think that one's coming back, love. Sorry. Nope. Sorry, love bug. Keep hoarding those bars. I wish I could tell you something else. Mallory, the NFL warmers are not an element warmer, I don't think. All the images in our workstation show them lit up, so hopefully 20 or 20. Yeah, I agree, Mallory. Oh, they do show them lit up, don't they? Yes. But I do have a couple people that are asking like the actual wattage because they're like, if it's 20 watts, I don't know if I'm gonna go with it. So we'll see. Bonfire Beach was the first bar I ever bought. Love it. Now it's in my club. Heck yes. That's one of the things I absolutely love about people who are just starting to try out Scentsy right now is that we have Scentsy Club. Like I'm happy that I have Simply Vanilla in my Scentsy Club now because it came back for a Bring Back My Bar. Because that was one of like the first scents I ever smelled was Scentsy, and a part of like my very first initial purchase. So when I smell that, I get kind of feel like kind of nostalgic. I love it. Those are the kind of things that I don't know. I love it. Brooke, hello, Brooke. I hope Scentsy brings back Cheshire Cat, Scentsy Buddy and Bar. I know, right? So cute. Tammy, I'm excited to see the new holiday warmers and scents. I know. I'm so excited. This week we will find out what is going to consist of the Harvest collection as well as the Holiday collection, because those are going to be in addition to the brand new catalog. Fantastic. I am so excited. I love this time. I live for this time of year. Generally, it's usually a little bit later. Generally, we're not celebrating the holidays in July, but Amber, I started May 1st and I'm about to get level 3 sensational start in the next 3 days. I used every second of that time, but I'm going to get level 3. Do it. Do it. You've got this. You've got this. And that's the other thing I would say, like, as a new consultant starting out, like, because I think a lot of people think that this business works on its own, and it doesn't. Like, you can make as much of this business or as little of this business as you put into it. So do you have to go crazy and put in a million hours? You don't have to, but the more time you put into your business and invest in your business, the more you're going to get out of it. So, just keep that in mind. Like, it's okay to keep this as a hobby and do your 200 PRV every 4 months. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you're wanting to make this more of a business, you do have to put more into it. It ain't gonna work itself, friends. Oh, that's a good idea, Megan. Can you do a series on bars to warm that are complementary to some of the oils? Bars to oils. You guys are awesome. Bars to oils. Absolutely. I love that idea, Megan. I don't like smoky notes at all. So Jelly Belly Toasted Marshmallow was perfect for me and is in my club and staying. See, I can totally see that because the toasted marshmallow, the Scentsy toasted marshmallow, there is that kind of like smoky note to it where you're only getting like marshmallow Jelly Belly goodness from the Jelly Belly toasted marshmallow. So I can see that. I can totally see that. Mixology with Lisa Mondays. I'd watch anything you release on here. Oh, thank you so much. Mixology. I like that. You guys are putting me to work. I like it. Chantal, I snagged an MLB warmer yesterday. Yay! Good for you. What team did you snag? Christina says, I love hanging my bars also. I've heard that storing them flat will allow for even distribution of fragrance oils to each square. Have you noticed a difference? I haven't. I've heard the same thing. I haven't noticed any difference whatsoever. That's why I continue to store them the way I do. Because I'm like, I've been storing them this way for years. And I kind of eased my way into it because I didn't want to ruin my bars. I spent a lot of money on them. As consultants, if you don't know, consultants still spend money on bars. So it's not like you get all your stuff for free. That's not the case. So I didn't want to just throw money away. So, because having all of the oils sink to the last 3 cubes or something, I did not find that was the case at all. So that's why I still store them the way I do. I've never had an issue. I do, some of the cubes do get like juicy or bars get juicy from time to time. And that's not because it's stored at the wrong temperature. It's just a thing of, I've got some bars that after, and like the Alice in Wonderland, We're All Mad Here. Oh geez, I have such a crazy itch in my nose. Sorry guys. The Alice in Wonderland, We're All Mad Here. That bar gets juicy after like a month. Like it gets juicy crazy fast. And then I have some bars that I have had for years and show no sign of having the fragrance oils separate. So it's just, I don't know. It's not necessarily a fluke thing. It's just how the bars are made and what scents and oils are used and, you know, that kind of thing. I'm going to miss pink cotton. Me too, Brooke. Me too. Any suggestions for someone trying bakery scents for the first time? Bridget, it depends. I would say, personally, trying bakery scents for the first time, I would maybe do like sugar cookie, something that is kind of neutral-ish. Now, the reason why I said it depends is because if you are someone, or the person you're buying for doesn't like vanilla-based scents, then I wouldn't do sugar cookie. I would suggest, let me see what we have here. But just off the top of my head, I would say to do sugar cookie just because it is like a nice mellow bakery scent. If not a vanilla base, I would do maybe apple cherry strudel. So my first choice would be sugar cookie. Second would be apple cherry strudel. Just my own personal recommendation. Let me see here. Do you buy buddy clips at all? If so, what do you use them for? I really want some for the upcoming catalog. I don't personally. I have a couple because they were given to us at SFR last year. If you don't know what SFR is, it's Scentsy Family Reunion. It is our yearly conference. I don't like calling it a conference because it's so much more than that. So last year at Scentsy Family Reunion, they gave us, when they debuted the pet line, they gave everybody the little dog Scout, I think it was Scout, the buddy clips. I don't use them personally. Like I have them just hanging in my Scentsy room, but I've seen people hang them on their purse. I've seen people hang them like on their diaper bags. If you want to just hang them to enjoy them wherever, you can totally do that. But I don't purchase them personally. But I mean, they're so cute. They're so super cute. Oh, I ordered a Hoot with an orange bulb. He's so dang cute. I had to have him. Such a good choice. Hoot is that's another like kind of emotional. I don't want to say emotional because that makes it sound like, I don't know. That was one of my first warmers as well. Before I was a consultant, I held a party and that was my host gift. It was actually a warmer of the month at one time years ago. And that was my host gift for hosting a qualifying party. I got that and I was like, oh, I'm gonna get that warmer. It was like, I don't care if I have to buy all the things to make it a qualifying party. I'm getting that warmer. So I've had that warmer forever and I love it so much. That is one of the warmers I would never, ever, ever let go of. It's a great choice on Hoot. And I love that you did the orange bulb with him. So cute. I have bubble gum. What can I mix that with? I would even try like a rose type scent or like a floral type scent. Luna. I would do some type of a floral to kind of cut that like extra sweetness. Oh, Tamra. Anyone think that they may do a Maleficent? I can never say that one. Maleficent? I can never say that. Or Villain's Line from Disney. I saw something that they were doing from SFR that looked like it. Oh, I think that would be amazing. Matt says I'm trying to use up my last of my Unicorn Kisses Fantasy Scentsy Bar and suggestions on what to mix it with. By itself, it smells like cherry medicine. Honestly, try mixing it. If you have Happy Birthday or Sugar Cookie, try mixing it with that, and that'll kind of mellow out that cherry note. Caramel Apple Craze is a really good one. Yes, you must. Oh, sorry, I hopped down. Okay. Let's see here. Apple Crush. Yes, Apple Crush is really good. In fact, I actually have, that's the one that if I were to pick up any bar from the clearance section right now, it would be the Apple Crush. That one's a really good one. Rachel. Hi, Rachel. Love seeing you. I need your help. One of my children accidentally knocked my warmer and I have dried wax on my carpet. Oh, no. I can help you. I can definitely help you because I have tried this method and it works. If you either use a hair dryer to like heat up the wax a little bit and take a paper towel, kind of mop it up that way, or what's even better, it's using either a paper towel or paper bag and an iron, a hot iron, and stick the paper bag or paper towel on top of the wax spill stain. Let it harden. Stick it on top of the wax spill stain and then iron over on top of it, and then it'll absorb the wax. And if it leaves a stain, use Counter Clean to get the stain out. Let me know if it works. It should work. Like I said, I've tried it. It's worked for me. Not on carpet, but on a blanket. So I figure kind of same thing. Crystal, I have Lush Gardenia mixed with Sugar Cookie in my bedroom right now. It's amazing. Gotta like Lush Gardenia. But the Sugar Cookie really tones it down and creams it out. That sounds really good. Dorothy, I need to get a Jack Skellington warmer. I'm so obsessed with Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh, girlfriend. Who knows? It may come back. Who knows? Will the harvest and holiday collections be around for a while, at least longer than the summer collection, hopefully? Hopefully, Molly. All of the harvest collection and the holiday collection, it's all while supplies last. The only thing that keeps me hopeful is the fact that they actually print out like marketing materials for consultants. So that would make me assume, I'm only assuming, that it should last a little while. Generally, it will last a few weeks at least. So you should be okay. Usually it'll last like a month or even into the next month, but I just don't know. You never know what to expect with scents anymore. But yeah, I would say it should last longer than the summer collection. We don't usually do as crazy well as we have done like in the summertime for summer collections, but they just like knocked it out of the park with this one. So with the last summer collection, so it flew off like hotcakes. Can you explain the rules with Scentsy Club and skipping a month? Do you have to skip all of your products or some, or how does that work? It seems that under every scent, it says skip next shipment. So if you skip, so you can skip one time within a 12-month period. And I believe that skip is attached to that product. So if you have a 6-pack of bars right now we know on Thursday, all of your bundle and saves will be debundled. But if you decide, we'll just say single bars. If you decide to skip a bar and then once again, within a 12-month period, it's not a calendar year. It's 12 months, 12 consecutive months. If you skip it again, it will be removed from your club. So just so you know. But if you use one skip on one product, you can use a skip on another product and you'll be okay. But just know it's one skip per product within a 12-month period, is my understanding. Have you got any suggestions on how to clean inside the diffuser? I always recommend to clean out your diffuser, wipe it out after every use. That way it gets the like any oil residue off of the bottom. So definitely like wipe it out, wipe it out. If there's still like a film, I would use like our all-purpose cleaner, or even like if you have some Windex or like Mrs. Meyer's like laying around. I wouldn't say counter clean, only because the counter clean actually does like leave a little bit of a film as well. But I would say like our all-purpose cleaner, or like just a general like household cleaner to like clean out the inside of it, and you should be okay. But after every single use, definitely wipe it out. I don't use the cleaner after every single use. It's just if I see any buildup. I love smoky scents. I hope around like campfire smoky. Do you know of other smoky ones besides? I don't know. I can't wait to get my testers out and start sniffing away. Those are the only ones that I know of. I would assume around the campfire is going to be super smoky. So if you like those, I would say those. Let me see. We had a apple and cinnamon sticks. It's not really smoky as much as you get that cozy fireside. You'll like cozy fireside. Apple and cinnamon sticks is a good one. It's not necessarily smoky as much as you get that woody note to it. But cozy fireside, definitely give that one a try. I think you'll like that one. Same with autumn hearth. You may like that one too. Give those a try for sure. Elisa, hello. You forgot I was going live. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. In fact, so I'll probably be here for about another 30 minutes or so, and then I'll be hopping off. But this was good to hang out with you guys. I missed you guys last week. Sarah, I'm trying to find a mix that smells like Bath and Body Works Marshmallow Fireside. Bonfire Beach is half Bonfire Beach and half a cube of Jelly Belly toasted marshmallow is so far, but it's not quite right. And I still think the toasted marshmallow, just the regular Scentsy toasted marshmallow, that's going to be the closest I would say to Bath and Body Works Marshmallow Fireside. If you wanted to do a mix, like 1 cube to 1 cube of Bonfire Beach and toasted marshmallow, not the Jelly Belly toasted marshmallow, but the regular toasted marshmallow, I would try that. Oh, Brooke, I love that. When I joined, Vanilla Bean Buttercream came in my kit, and every year around my Scentiversary, I burn it. I love that. Oh, Victoria, hi! I'm so happy you're here. Thanks for hopping on. Oh, I would love an Ursula warmer. Oh, that would be amazing. Are you getting Zoe the new collar or leash? It's super cute, and the girl needs options. I would agree. She totally needs options. I haven't gotten it, but that doesn't mean I won't. Do you think Oodles of Orange will ever come back? I got a buddy with a scent pack for my son before I was really into Scentsy. Now he's attached, and I don't think a different scent will cut it. Oh, I don't know if it does ever come back. It would be amazing. Send me an email. My email is lmrowberry@gmail.com. I may be able to find an Oodles of Orange scent pack for you. Send me an email so I don't forget. I totally get it. So yeah, I totally get it. But if I hope Oodles of Orange comes back. Sean loves that scent. Absolutely loves it. Ooh, I loved Cinnamon Pretzel Twist from Bath and Body Works. Any idea of mixture from Scentsy? I never smelled that one. That sounds amazing though. Let me do some thinking on that. I'll have to look up the notes, but I haven't smelled it. It sounds amazing though. Dorothy says, does anyone notice that white sands last forever? I've been warming white sands for 2 weeks and it still smells strong and nice. Do you keep your warmers on 24/7? Oh, I have C3PO on my purse, and my son has the dragon and Mickey on his school bag. I love it. With the changes in Scentsy Club, will we be able to change the frequency and quantity of our retired bars only once, or will we be able to do that going forward? You can change the frequency as much as you want. If you have something coming every month, you can change it to every 3 months or 2 months, and vice versa. You can change it as much as you want to with no limitations. You cannot change the amount of retired bars that you have in your club. Whatever is in your club, that's what you have. You can't add to it, unfortunately. I wish we could. Victoria Oodles of Orange is in the UK catalog every season. Oh, my lands. Don't tell Sean. He'll be like, we're moving to the UK. Denise, I heard that the new club regulations, you cannot increase the frequency of shipments with discontinued fragrances. You can. It was my understanding that you can. That you can change it as much as you want to. That's what my understanding was. That's because right now, that's how it is. Right now, you cannot change the frequency of your retired fragrances, but it's my understanding that you actually, like, that was one of the changes they were making, was that you can change it as much as you want, whether your fragrances are current or retired in Scentsy Club. Try Pacific Sandalwood. I can't wait for my international bars to get here so that I can try them. Oh, I can't wait. It's going to be amazing. Oh, we don't get the other. Oh, sorry, Sarah. You already said that. Then I think that mix that you're doing with the Jelly Belly toasted marshmallow and the Bonfire Beach is probably going to be as close as you could get. Have you tried maybe Bonfire Beach and vanilla bean buttercream? Let me think on that. Because you need something to give you more of that smoky note. Bonfire Beach has a little bit of that, but the regular toasted marshmallow has more of it. Let me think about that. Swap houses, totally. Lisa, I received Rise and Sunshine, Pulled Out, Mandarin Moon, and Autumn Sunrise. All three definitely have similarities. I probably won't melt any of them until September. I'm with you on that one, Lisa. I love the Rise and Sunshine. I also have an Autumn Sunrise as well. I don't have any Mandarin Moon. I love Mandarin Moon, but I'll probably save all of my Rise and Sunshine for the fall because it's such a good fall citrusy scent. I didn't find Pacific Sandalwood to be smoky, really. There's like a definite kind of woody note to it, but it's beautiful. It's not anything like what I was expecting. I can't wait to get my full bars so I can start melting. Hello from Canada. Hello. So excited for the virtual Scentsy family reunion. I know. I love, I'm sad to be missing out on the actual physical experience and to be able to meet up with my friends from all over the country and see them and hug them and squeeze them and be there in person for the trainings. But on the other hand, I'm so happy that because it is at home, so many people are given the opportunity to have these really priceless trainings. Like it's so amazing that it's being made that available, because the trainings are going to be available to you for 30 days. So if you can't get the time off work, like, because I know for me, that was what was always holding me back from going to Sensi Family Reunion, was working in a dental office. You don't get time off. Like, you could, but it makes it really hard. And I felt guilty. So, it's not like a traditional, I don't want to say traditional job, but like my retail job, you just put in a request to take time off and you got it, in fact, Men's Warehouse, like every 5 years, you would get like a 3-week sabbatical that you could take, like willy nilly. You just had to put in the request. Dental office wasn't like that. So it was like, yeah, you can take the time off, but you're kind of screwing me over here because it's a small dental office. So I really couldn't take that kind of time off. So for people like that who are not able to get the time off, or it's too expensive to travel, or whatever the reason is that's holding you back from being able to experience Sensi Family Reunion, I'm so glad that everyone is able to experience it for a much lower cost and at the convenience of being able to stay at home, and the convenience of being able to watch it within the next 30 days, which is amazing. In fact, I was telling Sean, I was like, I think I want to record some of it so that I can go back to it and watch it over. Like, because when I go to Sensi Family Reunion, a lot of times what I'll do is during breakouts, I'll actually record. I'll have like an audio recording that will pick up the different trainings, and Sean and I will be taking notes and stuff. So I think I may do some recording. We'll see. I melted my Pacific Sandalwood mini tester, and that was amazing. That's actually a good idea. Why have I not thought about doing that? Because it's a limited time. I don't need the tester. You're a genius. Elizabeth, will we ever get a flash sale again? I would love that. To be totally frank and honest, I don't think it's in the very near future at all. I think because Sensi is having issues with keeping on top of supply and demand as it is, doing a flash sale would seem kind of silly, I think. That doesn't mean that they're not. They may surprise us with a flash sale. I just don't think it makes a ton of sense. They're taking, 10 to 12 business days as it is right now to get orders out, and so much is out of stock. So to do a flash sale just seems a little bit silly because it'll set them back even further. Although when they've done flash sales in the past, they've shipped those suckers out like crazy fast. But I don't know. We'll see. I didn't get my hands on any of the Bring Back My bars that sold out quicker than a flash sale. Oh my gosh. Dang. That's a bummer, Victoria. I want to try to mix Rise and Sunshine with my last few cubes of Cozy Spice. That's genius. Because I still have like 1 bar of Cozy Spice left. Ooh, I love that idea. Krista says Pacific Sandalwood is so good. I love it, and I don't typically love vanilla scents in general. It's different. I really love that one. Pacific Sandalwood is so perfect. It really is. Oh, it's so pretty. I hope they offer it virtually as an option in the future. I hope so too. Like, have the option of going physically as well as having a virtual option. I think that would be really cool to give everyone a chance to go one way or another, Coconut cotton lasted almost a week and a half in our bedroom. Total powerhouse for me. I'm so glad. What happens if one of my customers just got a bar of Go-Go Mango and it came in melted dew? Yeah, contact consultant support. Have your customer take a picture of it. Contact consultant support. You don't have to have a picture, but I feel like that it just helps validate the actual issue. Contact consultant support. Let them know, have the order number ready, and what they will do is they will send your customer a prepaid shipping label. It'll be sent to them. They want the melted bar back, and then they'll resend the bar that was damaged. I added all 25 bring back my bars to my club and all international ones too, but now I have to decide what I'm keeping without smelling them. I watched your video and that helped though. You can, I mean, I guess it would be expensive to keep them all, right? If you can keep them, and then when you are able to smell them and you are able to melt them, then maybe remove the ones you know for sure you don't want to keep. But I hope my videos have helped you. I hope. I tried to smell it for you. And I know not all of our sniffers are the same. I always say everybody's sniffer differs, but I hope it kind of helps because I know just reading a description is hard. So I try to kind of dig a little bit deeper. So I hope it's helpful. Brooke, I love your vlogs. Thank you so much. It's so funny because I was just thinking about that last night. In fact, I have to remember to close out the vlog. I was thinking about it last night, like, how do we even really get started on the vlogs? Because I never really thought that, not that my life is that interesting. It's really not, but I love my life. I'm not saying that like I live a bad life. I just feel like it doesn't seem that super interesting, but I think it was around when Deuce was getting sick, and because Sean and I were talking and we were like, oh, like the road trip vlog. He was like, oh, it's kind of boring. I was like, well, I'm doing it because I'm liking to document like our journey, and just like, I don't know, it's fun for us to look back on as well. I'm so happy you guys are enjoying them because we love doing them. But like, I think that is how we got started with the vlogs, was when Deuce got sick, because I wanted to share his journey because it was so different. We had no idea what to expect. And even though like I haven't even watched any of those videos back because it's just too painful. I can't even like pull up any of the videos that I have of him in my phone. I'm going to try to not cry, but like, at least I have that. I have those memories and stuff, and I can look back. And even though like when he was sick, it was really hard. I have those memories that are documented. So, and I think that's kind of how we got started on the vlogs, because it started with just like his journey and what was happening with him. And then it just kind of expanded beyond that. And you guys have been so incredibly supportive and loving, and you guys have been loving it. So we just kind of continued to expand. And it used to be like, Sean was like, well, I don't really want to be in the vlogs. And so I would just do a little bit here and there during the week when he was at work. And then now it's become like our little like weekend thing. So I'm so happy. Thank you so much for the love and support. I'm glad that you guys love the vlogs. Do you think Scentsy will ever bring the sugar scrub to a catalog? I'm almost out and loving it. I know, it is so good. I hope they do. I hope that they do add the sugars permanently. Do you know when they debundle the wax bars in our Scentsy Club? I still need to make changes. They will debundle on the 23rd. So Thursday. Oh, Deuce's videos were hard to watch. I felt so bad for you guys. Oh, thanks. But I don't, like I said, I haven't even been able to watch any of them back yet, but I'm glad that we have them so that we can kind of look back on them. And if it helped anybody at all, because it was not like that dog marched to the beat of his own drum with everything. And so like, he's just like, if I'm going to have an issue, it's going to be crazy weird, and not that like anything that anyone has ever really heard of. Like, they couldn't figure out what was really wrong. And then it just, he would get better, and then it would just decline massively. And it was just, and he was big and he had crazy energy. Like, mentally, he was all there. It was his body that was giving out. And that's That's the hardest. Hello from the Netherlands. Hello from Scotland. Sean needs a cooking channel. I agree. I'm still trying to convince him. We were so close there for a minute, and then he was like, I don't know. We'll see. I'm still working on him. Are you guys getting another pup anytime soon, or spoiling Zoe as long as possible? Jess, I wish I had the answer to that. If it were completely up to me, we would have another dog already. Sean's not entirely ready. We love the convenience of having one dog. Like, it's so nice that we can just like up and leave and we can bring her with us, like as long as we can bring dogs. And obviously right now, like if we go like if I go to my mom's and I need to bring Zoe with me, then we can. If we take a road trip to Sean's mom's or Sean's dad's, then we know that we can bring Zoe. Like, it's harder with two dogs. If we ever decide to go camping, we can bring her with us. It's easier with one dog. And Sean was talking the other night, and he was saying, this was like a couple weeks ago, he was saying, well, I don't know, like we may even go without having any dog, like after, like Zoe's not sick or anytime soon, but he was like, maybe like we won't get another dog, and then whenever something happens with Zoe, we'll just be like without animals for a while. And I'm just like, no. Like, I actually started to like well up with tears, and he was like, why are you crying? And I was just like, I can't. So I don't know. We'll see. We were talking like, well, if we get another dog right now, maybe like a smaller breed, not a German Shepherd. So I don't know. Where do you get your vacuum seal? Brooke, we got ours. I think you can even get them on Amazon. There's all different kinds of vacuum seals or food savers. We got ours at Williams-Sonoma on Black Friday, but I mean, Williams-Sonoma, you're probably gonna pay too much for it. You can go on Amazon. Ours was the Anova brand, Anova, Anova. But there's Food Saver brand. There's like all different kinds. I don't think the brand necessarily matters as much as just, read the reviews, see how the reviews are. Food Saver is fantastic. Even if like you're not sous videing, but if you're just like freezing some meat or whatever, we have found it makes a huge difference on the taste. Because we used to like freeze meats and stuff and then eat it later. It always has that kind of almost stale taste after it's been frozen. Like, it never really tastes as fresh, but it makes a huge difference. If you can do the like vacuum sealing and then freeze it, it's as if it was never frozen. It's amazing. Oh, Lily received Scentsy Club just now with boxes on back order. I'm sorry, love. If you can warm only 1 cent for the rest of my life, oh, that is too hard. What would it be? Mine for sure, hibiscus pineapple. Only one for the rest of time. See, I love sweet plum pastry. I love sweet plum pastry so much. But like during the warmer months, I don't feel like warming it as much because it's a heavier bakery type scent. But I feel like a scent like Simply Vanilla, like that's always like my go-to. That's the scent I kind of started with, and that's like my tried and true. Like, any time of the year, any time of the day, I know I always feel like warming Simply Vanilla. So maybe Simply Vanilla. Hi, Jackie. Hello. Vicky, I can't be without my fur children. It feels so empty when they go to the groomers. I know. And even like when you have like multiple fur children, I remember that when we had Deuce and Paige. Paige was our first German Shepherd that we had. Not our first dog together, but because we had Shelby, who was an insane beagle. And we had to rehome her. We had an apartment, and it just wasn't working. And she was absolutely insane, the most insane dog I've ever come across. But we had Paige and we had Deuce, and Paige was very much like Zoe in that she's chill. She's chill. She's calm. She's cool. And then when we lost her, it felt so quiet, even though we still had Deuce. And Deuce, you guys, for those of you who have been around with me for a while and you know Deuce, you knew that he was like large and in charge and just and loud and there, but it just like there was just this stillness and quiet that fell in the house. And then we got Zoe, and then it felt right again. And then when we lost Deuce, it was the same thing. And it affected Zoe for a long time. I still don't feel like she's quite right. I feel like when dogs lose their pack or their partner, it affects them. Because I remember Deuce was a crazy rambunctious puppy. And then when we lost Paige, it was like he matured overnight. It was insane. And then after that, we called him salty. Like he turned salty when we lost Paige. And kind of the same thing has happened with Zoe. Like she has changed. Her demeanor has changed since we lost Deuce. And that's why I feel like if we get like even like a smaller dog, like I feel like it would just kind of like liven her back up again. She's such a good girl. And she's definitely like come to grow into her new normal. But I feel like we need another dog. How many days before our club processes can we change our order? My next set is processed on August 12th. You have 10 days before your order processes to make any changes. And you should receive an email to say, hey, your club subscription is about to lock up. Now is the time to make any changes. But it's 10 days. Apple butter frosting would be my 1 cent to warm for the rest of the time. I can see that too. What's for dinner? We're doing some leftovers. So you'll see in the vlog that's going up next weekend that we did chicken ranch burgers. And so that makes quite a bit of food for 2 people. So we are doing those leftovers. It's going to be really good. Krista, oh no, cannot be without a dog. I'm a 1 dog kind of person. It's so much more convenient. I get that, Krista. Like that is the one thing that like Sean and I were talking about, is that it's just so convenient. It's so nice to be able to just like, we can just go. Like we can just load her in the truck and go. And we can pack up her bed, we can pack up, some toys and stuff, and we can just go. With 2 dogs, we did it. But most of the time it was, it's easier if we can travel without them. So either my mom would watch the dogs or Sean's mom would watch the dogs, and it's just easier that way. But now it is kind of nice with 1 dog that we can just pack up and go. But I think if it's a smaller dog, maybe it'll be okay. Kim, I have 4 dogs. I inherited my parents' 2 dogs. Both my parents passed away. Oh, I'm sorry. Within past 7 years. It's so hard. I can't go anywhere. All 4 babies. All 4 are ankle biters. I want to try all the things when you guys make food. Oh, I need Miracle Whip and Hamburger Helper, and the size of those tacos at Sean's mom's were unreal. I know, right? Those tortillas, those tortilla shells are insane. Absolutely insane. Miracle Whip, you can keep that. Sean loves Miracle Whip. Do you guys have mayonnaise? Do you have mayonnaise there? It's basically like mayonnaise, but sweeter and more tangy. I'm not a Miracle Whip girl. It's going to be my first fall with Scentsy. Ooh, what are the must-haves? For those of you who are newer consultants, this is your first fall and winter. Gear up, friends. It's amazing. Magical things happen in the fall and winter season with Scentsy. What are must-haves? Welcome Home is a must-have. And that's one that's available all the time, but that's a must-have. Welcome Home. Winterberry apple tea. You must have winterberry apple tea. Must. I've never met anyone, whether you like one type of scent or another type of scent, I've never met one person who did not like winterberry apple tea. Also, cider milk. Must have. Also, pumpkin cinnamon swirl. If you are a pumpkin person, you must have this one. You need to like bakery pumpkin scents. If you don't, then I would do farm stand pumpkin. There's honey pear cider in here too. Oh gosh, I love this time of year, you guys. Snowberry is really good. Honey pear cider is absolutely amazing. Caramel apple craze is amazing. I hope you're making a list. Candied cranberry pecan is amazing. And I haven't even tried out the new releases yet. So you wait for my little sniff sessions and have your pen and paper ready. Oh, so good. Definitely cider mill. And I broke out one of my cider mill bars the other day because I was just like, it's a million degrees outside, but I don't really care. Oh, cider mill. Can you do a Scentsy Buddy collection? Someone else actually already asked, and it is on my list of it is on my list of things to do. It's going to be kind of a short video, but I'd be more than happy to do one. And for lovely Zoe, which scent do you like the most for dogs? My miniature pinscher called Dex. Oh, Dex is a little walking lavender coconut ball. That's so cute. My personal favorite is the chamomile one. It's honey and chamomile, hands down, without question. I prefer that scent over any of the other ones, and that's because I can actually smell it. The other ones are so insanely light that I can't smell it at all. We have mayo. Love it to dip chips. French fries for my US. Oh, really? Okay. Victoria, you and Sean will be best friends. Because, yeah, he would put Miracle Whip on like everything. We don't do mayo really to dip our chips or fries in. I mean, I don't see why not. There's like the like Thousand Island kind of dressing, which is kind of, I mean, it's not mayonnaise, but it's like mayonnaise and ketchup and mustard, like all mixed up. But this is making me hungry. It's making me hungry too. I don't know if you guys heard my stomach growled a little while ago. Oh, I think I have to talk kind of quiet. Sean's on the phone because I talk loud. Stacy, you are my sniffer spirit animal, so I trust you. Thank you so much, Stacy. So this is going to be kind of a last call. I'm only going to be on for another couple of minutes, and then I'm going to have to run. But I missed you guys last week. I've loved hanging out on Tuesdays. And I was like, with these AC guys here, there's just, in fact, I asked Sean, I was like, how long do you think they're going to be here? He was like, it's kind of a big job. I think it's going to be all day. It was all day. But I sold some Scentsy to one of the installers. Drew, hey. My favorites are also Eskimo Kiss and Snow Kiss Cranberry. Do we have cleaning products for rugs? Absolutely. I would use Counter Clean. I know that sounds crazy. Counter Clean works amazing on carpets and rugs. When we had Deuce, one of the issues, if you are newer to my channel and you don't know anything about what happened with Deuce, he had a really bad skin infection on his face that it almost looked like a flesh-eating bacteria, and it was just like eating away at his snout, and it was just constantly bleeding. We had to lay our entire downstairs with blankets because he was just constantly oozing blood. But when he was sleeping, a lot of times the blankets would like kind of move around a little bit, and there would wind up being blood on the carpet. And if it happened in the middle of the night or something and a couple hours went by, that blood is in the carpet, but Counter Clean got it out every single time. You would not know that there was any blood stains on my carpet downstairs at all. So for cleaning, Counter Clean, absolutely hands down, worked way better than any of the I was going to say over the counter, like drugstore pet specific cleaners, I have those. And I'm not saying it because I sell it. I'm saying it because I have used it and it works phenomenally. Like I said, you can't get blood out of carpets. And my carpet is a very, very light tan. Counter Clean got it out. So if you're just looking to freshen it up, do Scentsy Fresh. But if you're looking to actually clean, I would do Counter Clean. Joshua, I made my first Scentsy order ever. Yay! Welcome to the Scentsy fan club. Like, welcome to your newest addiction. You put me as your consultant. Thank you so much. The love and support means so much. So much. Thank you. Brooke, I want to meet you, Brooke. You're so sweet. Heather will definitely be back. This was fun. Thank you so much. It's just a hangout session. So for those of you, this is your first time hanging out during a live, we just hang out and chit chat and chill. Nothing crazy, just hanging out. All right, you guys, Sean is on the phone with his doctor, so I want to kind of go and be there for him. So I love you guys. You all are amazing. And thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If you are hopping on now, or if you're watching the replay, if you wouldn't mind giving this video a thumbs up, lets me know you like the lives, and it also helps my channel. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. And we will definitely, unless something crazy happens, we'll be hanging out next Tuesday, same time, 1 o'clock Pacific Standard Time next Tuesday. So thank you guys so much, and I'll chat with you later. Bye, guys.